Imagine a world where your personal AI assistant knows you better than you know yourself. It's a reality that's closer than you think. I've been researching the latest developments in AI, and what I've found is mind-blowing. We're on the cusp of a revolution that will change the way we interact with technology forever. It's like having a personal butler, but instead of just serving you tea, it's anticipating your every need. As I dug deeper, I realized that big tech companies are racing to own your personal AI assistant. It's a competition that's heating up, with each company trying to outdo the others in terms of innovation and functionality. And what's at stake is your user data, the key to creating a truly personalized experience. But what does that mean for you, and how will it affect your daily life? You're probably already using digital assistants like Siri or Alexa, but these are just the beginning. The next generation of AI assistants will be able to learn your habits, your preferences, and even your emotions. It's like having a best friend who's always there for you, but instead of just listening, it's taking action. And with the help of machine learning, it will only get better at predicting what you want. But here's the thing, this level of personalization comes at a cost. Your AI assistant will need access to vast amounts of your personal data, from your search history to your location. And that's where big tech comes in. They're the ones who will be collecting, storing, and analyzing all this data. So, who do you trust with your most intimate secrets? It's a question that's been bothering me lately, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. As I thought about it more, I realized that it's not just about trust, it's about control. Who gets to decide what your AI assistant can and can't do? Is it you, or is it the company that owns the technology? It's like having a car, you can drive it wherever you want, but someone else owns the road. And what happens when you want to take a different route? And that's where the concept of digital ownership comes in. You see, when you use a digital assistant, you're not really owning it, you're just renting it. The company that created it still has control over what it can do, and they can change the rules whenever they want. It's like renting a house, you can decorate it however you want, but at the end of the day, someone else has the keys. But what if you could own your AI assistant, just like you own your car or your house? What if you could decide what data it collects, and how it uses it? It's a tantalizing prospect, and one that's being explored by some of the biggest names in tech. They're talking about creating a new kind of AI that's decentralized, and puts you in control. As I delved deeper into this world, I started to think about the implications. What would it mean to have an AI assistant that's truly yours, and not just a tool created by a big tech company? It's like having a personal trainer who's dedicated to helping you achieve your goals, rather than just selling you a gym membership. And what kind of possibilities would that open up? One thing that struck me is how this could change the way we think about work. Imagine having an AI assistant that can help you with tasks, answer your emails, and even make decisions for you. It's like having a personal assistant, but instead of just taking orders, it's anticipating your needs. And what would that mean for productivity, and for the way we structure our days? But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. There are also risks involved, and one of the biggest is job displacement. If AI assistants can do all these tasks, what happens to the people who used to do them? It's like the rise of automation in manufacturing. It made production more efficient, but it also put people out of work. So, how do we balance the benefits of AI with the need to protect workers' rights? As I pondered this question, I started to think about the role of big tech in all this. They're the ones who are driving the development of AI, and they're the ones who will benefit most from its adoption. But what about their responsibility to society? Shouldn't they be thinking about the impact of their creations on the world, rather than just their bottom line? And that's where we come in. As users, we have the power to shape the future of AI. We can demand that big tech companies prioritize transparency, accountability, and fairness. We can choose to use AI assistants that are decentralized and put us in control. It's like voting with our wallets. We can support companies that share our values and boycott those that don't. So, what does the future hold? Will we see a world where AI assistants are truly personal and put us in the driver's seat? Or will big tech companies continue to dominate the landscape and dictate how we use these technologies? As I finish writing this script, I'm left with a question that I'd love to hear your thoughts on. What do you think is the biggest challenge facing the development of personal AI, and how can we overcome it? As I reflect on my own journey of exploration, I'm reminded that the future is not set in stone, it's up to us to shape it. And I'm excited to see where this journey takes us, and what discoveries we'll make along the way. If you're as curious as I am, and want to stay up to date on the latest developments in AI and tech, I'd love for you to join me on this journey, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.